Hey there, hello and welcome along to this video review of SoreThumb plugin and what it can do for your websites. Basically what you can do with this plugin is you can pick out individual elements within your website and you can draw attention to them. So if you have an affiliate link or if you have a video on a page that you want somebody to watch, well then you can draw attention to this, and it's very subtle what SoreThumb will actually do to the elements within your page, but it has a massive impact and it is hugely powerful. I've noticed a lot of difference with click-throughs using this plugin. Now in this review, what we're going to do is I'm going to let you hear what the actual plugin developer himself has to say about the plugin, and he's going to run you through the actions of the plugin, and we're going to drop back in after we've gone through showing you what the actual plugin can do. We're going to round it up and we're going to discuss what we think of this plugin and whether or not we give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Let's say you have a link on your blog that you want to draw attention to. We'll use this one as an example here. Okay, and let's say for instance that we want to draw attention to it at a certain time during the user experience. So we can choose a trigger that once it gets to a certain point of the page, that this will basically say, hey, here I am, and grab the user's attention. So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and just select these two words here as the trigger, and every time they actually pass the threshold of the top of the page, we're going to draw attention to this link. Let's show you how to do that. You go to Edit Post. We'll jump over to where you can see what we're doing here. Select the link that you want to draw attention to. Of course, this could be an image or text or anything like that, but then go to SoreThumb drop down. We'll choose Tada as an effect. As you can see, it puts a little blue border around it so you can tell it has an effect on it, and then we'll set our trigger with the trigger button. Okay, now we'll just scroll down and change this to an in content trigger. Make sure it's set to top of view, and we'll hit update. And now when we refresh the page, what we will see happen is something that wasn't happening before. Once this trigger reaches the top of the page, the link is going to bounce out at you, and every time you pass it again, it's going to continue to bounce out at you. Okay, now again, that works with images also, but let me show you something else you can do it with. Let's say we want to do it on a video. We'll do this video, so we'll select it. We'll select an effect. On this one we'll do a swing. Alright, and then basically instead of using an in content trigger, let's use an exit trigger. Okay, we also have a timer with an interval. That's pretty straightforward. Let's show you the exit trigger. So we'll do that. We'll hit update, and we'll go ahead and refresh the post. And you'll scroll down. Basically, you see we have a video here. Looks pretty normal until we do one very specific thing, and that's try to leave the page. Once our mouse crosses the top of the browser, that video is going to swing, getting attention of the user again. You can use this on images, you can use it on your buy now button, you can use it on your opt-in form, you can use it on your like button, whatever you want to use it on. But I really want you to reach ahead a little bit further here and think about this. Now, a YouTube video is served through an iframe, correct? Well, that's what's powerful about this, because if you look over here at Google AdSense, it is also served through an iframe. So let me show you something you've probably never seen before. Let's run on over to the SoreThumb section of your WordPress installation once you have it installed, and using something like Firebug or the OTO has a special thing called Page Laser, which I made specifically for this. You can load the page and find the ID of this widget that is containing the Google AdSense code. In this case, it is, as you can see, #FP_widget-2. So in the settings, we can set that here as the element, and we can set it to a bounce or flash or whatever the case is. We'll simply enable it, and then on any page on our site, including the home page, this is going to bounce on a given delay, and it will just sit there and bounce and bounce and bounce all day long, getting attention of your users.
Okay, so now you can see it is a hugely powerful plugin. I am really excited about this plugin, and I have honestly seen throughout a lot of my affiliate sites, I've picked out one link and I've been tracking this link, and I have seen an increase in clicks and of course plays on my videos, which has been very interesting to say the least. Overall, this plugin I think has integrated seamlessly into my websites. I have found it to be a very good plugin and a very good purchase, and I'm really glad that I bought this plugin, because I can see a lot of power there is. Even if I go across to the likes of my AdSense sites and I pick out one subtle AdSense element, maybe middle of the content, and get it just to wiggle or wobble and draw attention to it, I may see increase in earnings with my AdSense as well. I haven't tested that out yet, but it's something I plan to do. My Amazon sites, I've definitely seen clicks going across over to Amazon, an increase in clicks going across to Amazon because of that. And of course on my general blog, which we're sitting on here, I've just uploaded it and I'm going to start using it moving forward from today. So all in all, I give it a thumbs up. Basically, I give it a thumbs up, and I highly recommend it if you're interested in something like this, or if you can see value in this plugin. Well, then I highly recommend that you go across and you purchase this plugin and get it installed on your websites and try it out for yourself today.